So who is Innovate Healthcare Services and how do you operate? And then I guess the second part to that question is what an NHS subsidiary does, because not everyone listening will understand exactly the link and how that works.
Okay, so Innovate is a company that provides digital technology services to two NHS trusts, which are South Warwickshire NHS Foundation Trust and George Eliot Hospital Trust, and also to primary care across Warwickshire. So an NHS subsidiary is a commercial entity that is actually owned by the NHS. So our parent companies, or the controllers as they're known, are the two trusts that we provide services to. And any profit that is made goes straight back into the NHS. So it's quite different to like a private organisation that provides services to an NHS trust. And I think the subsidiary model is a great alternative to keeping services and resources in the NHS, as opposed to being tendered out or subcontracted to private companies.
So I guess the most important thing there then is that it's not for profit, all funds, anything that any profit made right back into the NHS. So that perpetual cycle of benefit. Yeah,
definitely.
Working with the ethos, the fundamental ethos of what the NHS is all about in terms of being not for profit. Okay, thank you for explaining that. And what do you think the differences are between I guess then a subsidiary and organisations within the NHS? Are there sort of fundamental differences there? I guess from your lens would be people.
Yeah, well, apart from the subsidiary being a limited company and having the financial freedoms that come with that, we're a lot smaller organisation. So we've got about 160 staff. So we operate more like a small to medium enterprise rather than a large public sector body. I mean, this comes with its advantages. There's a lot less bureaucracy, decision making is quicker, staff have opportunities to be more involved in different parts of the business. And as you say, it's all about the people, and we pride ourselves on being a people-centered culture as opposed to being like a role-based one, which is quite common in large organisations, public sector organisations like the NHS. But we're still very much part of the NHS family. And as you say, that branding, that ethos, that make the patient at the end of what we do is really important to us.